Alright everyone, so Ironheart has officially arrived on Disney Plus with its 3-episode premiere, and I'm intrigued to see what this new show is about, especially with Riri Williams after Wakanda Forever, and I'm interested to see her storyline for how it all plays out. So let's not waste any time. I'm going to get into episode 1 and give you guys my thoughts afterwards, but be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But now, let's dive into Ironheart. Without further ado, let's hope this is good. Here we go. Oh. Oh, what is this?
Bigger than Gates, right? Bigger than Pym, right? Bigger than Stark, yeah. Come on.
Okay, the name drop of Hank Pym and Tony Stark. All right.
I'm like throwing his hammer. Gotta cut the video. Okay.
Wow, lots of references. Oh wait, I think that's her sister. I think. Okay.
I'm here because I can be the greatest inventor of my generation.
Oh. Wow. We're bringing back the events of Wakanda Forever. Wow, makes sense.
Cash. Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire? No shade.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Based on all the technology that he built.
A little experimental.
Ooh. Yeah, I can tell she's just like a big nerd in like technology. Ooh.
Get an A.
You might mess around and get a fellowship.
Okay, but I think that was seriously cool.
My suits would shorten the response time of first responders, firefighters.
Wow, her plan on to build her own suit made of armor. Wow, I can basically tell with a young adventurer putting her mind to work, it just like really shows that. Well, at least she tried.
All that considered, I thought maybe then my grant, just one more year.
Oh.
Be too late. This could change the world.
I mean, she is still in MIT.
But you've been here over 4 years, with as many disciplinary hearings of true matriculation towards a degree.
She is really trying to make her way through the schools just to build inventions.
Real life scientific epiphanies. You want me to do homework? I have to explain to my professors.
Oh wow, she is refusing to hold back.
I brought you here because the field would have devoured 15-year-old you. And I work hard, but you're making it impossible.
Oh.
Quite frankly, you have been a horrible steward of Stark's legacy.
Tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Oh, she basically treated her way and now to deal with the consequences.
And the financial impact of yesterday's incident is too late.
Ooh.
You're expelling me?
Wow, just like that? She's getting kicked out of MIT? Jeez.
We'll wait for you by the exit.
And now it is a definite reason for her to move back home. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I did that, right?
Wow, I believe that armor is really good. Wow, look how good that thing looks. Okay, take it out for a test drive.
It's Trevor! You in there?
Wow! Oh my god.
AI assistant, please say or enter your student ID to
Wow, her own version of Jarvis.
location.
Chicago.
Chicago rock band for
Wait, that suit is gonna take her all the way home.
Yo.
Good to go, guys. Rock and roll.
Okay, who are these people?
To freeze on me.
Come on, Stu.
Everybody else has a code name.
Wow. Just like that, they like took override of that control system to get into the house.
Right behind that door.
Yeah, these people are geniuses and hackers.
Why is the alarm going off?
No.
Yep, you set off the alarm. Okay. So far, the hand-to-hand combat looked good. And yet they look like good people, but, you know. Ooh! Wow, what an introduction to Anthony Ramos.
Nah, you guys are good. Go on, get some rest.
Wow, so this is the hood.
Hey, it was my fault.
I'm gonna make sure you find his replacement.
Wow, so he's in charge of that whole entire operation. Here comes Riri.
vital signs indicate corporeal overload.
Yeah, text Xavier.
Wow, and this was her way of getting out of MIT.
Thanos was just the beginning.
Nah.
Ooh. Oh, they find out that she stole the suit.
Switch to manual control.
Nope, apparently that didn't work. Wow. Okay, what a title card.
Dang, that was you who crashed just now?
I mean, come on, give her a break. She was trying to, like, think with her mind. Ah, man.
I'm not trying to be mean.
I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but... I mean, I guess so.
What does your mama call you?
Riri Williams. Bad girl genius.
Okay, that was nice. I mean, I don't know if they look at her differently, but like just for how she's like designing armor, but yeah, for what she's going through, yeah.
Riri?
I mean, that was a way to get back home, you know.
Hey, Miss Stanton.
I should have known that damn suit again. Why?
Wow, and I could tell like her mom did the job of looking out for her.
Do not embarrass me. Just sit down and look up at
Hey, black people?
Wow, so this is what her background is like, and that's her friend Xavier.
But if I could be one of them, people got no choice but to respect me.
Yeah, and she is trying her hardest to get out there.
I need a job that pays. So massive they don't notice if I finesse a resource here or there.
Wow, the way that she looks at her own little world.
Word for word, note for note.
Wow, taking her back to her childhood. Wow, so I think what I like about this pilot episode, so we really got to see more of Riri, and mostly I think that's her family.
I made me something, a mixtape that I thought you might like. And you
Like, just for all the times that she's currently going through right now, I mean, of her expulsion from school. Okay, that guy looks like he's up to no good.
But yeah.
It is the small pieces that make the big difference out there. But she's just gotta find it.
I told you this guy needs to pay
Oh.
Look at that.
I'm feeling that everyone is getting back to saying hi to her ever since she got back from school.
I know you would be big time. And you let her pay
Oh.
with law bill.
Okay. Trying to help her out? Alright.
Here she is.
In your shop all grown up.
Wow, I think I find that impressive.
How come you're not working at, like, I don't know, Stark Industries or something? What is that Tony guy, right?
At least that he feels like he has the potential in her to be moved up to a much more higher standard.
Come on tomorrow to me.
Ooh.
When you get there, use the elevator in the kitchen up to the second floor.
An elevator behind a kitchen in a pizza restaurant.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, she is definitely meeting with the hood. Oh, and it's opened. So this must be where their operation is, on the top floor. Okay. I think I have a slight definite feeling of where this might be going. Oh, she is being watched. Oh my god. Whoa! Wow, they're gonna put her skills to the test, aren't they? Oh man, I knew it. Wow, and a welcome care package to go with it.
I get weekend warrior.
Wow, so that's mostly his crew.
You was stupid.
you gotta deactivate it. Wow, I believe she got the elevator to work again. Wow, ooh. I mean, I could tell that took some work.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius. Parker, you gotta get this kid up close.
That's how they want to welcome her in.
You beat Stewart's time.
Who is Stuart?
Wow, they want to put her on more boundaries and to put her up for something much bigger. But I could definitely see that like he definitely has some big plans up his sleeve.
To get you to change your mind.
And so why do they need her? Wow. That's how much that they're willing to give her?
Consider this a signing bonus. Theft, extortion.
And to deal with dangerous tech.
Why do you make iron suits? And I will give you the tools to help you carry out your vision.
Wow, this is the choice to make.
It will be. But we're gonna need that iron suit tomorrow.
Wow, so it's basically a deal. They really want to put her in like a place where she's like respect it. I guess that's where it will be. Ooh. Wow. Wow, she has the flashbacks like on that tape, but I think it's all in her head.
If extra power is what you're looking for, and LS1's dramatically in the wind.
Ooh. Oh, so that's what happened.
It sounded like you were crying.
Wow, the past is really coming to her.
Let me help.
Why don't you go clean up the shop?
You haven't been home that long.
I'm pretty sure that explains pretty much everything. Ooh! Whoa! I have a feeling that those on his back are definitely hinting at something that we're definitely seeing later on. I mean, I could tell this is somehow getting interesting so far.
Suit on.
I can tell what all those tattoos that they are definitely leaning towards something much more dark. Ooh. Oh no. Wow, that caused a power outage. Ooh. Oh boy. Wow, I can tell the Hood is gonna be a pretty interesting villain. Oh. Yeah, this is like not real. What the heck? Oh man. Okay. What up? Wow, first episode done. Okay. Okay, now on to episode 2. Let's do this. Ooh.
No, you.
Okay, right when she was seeing things that were not real.
You got to get out of here.
I can definitely tell for sure that this is certainly not real.
Oh, nice weddings.
Oh. Okay, so she is programmed into that armor to build like an intelligence system named after her?
What you mean I just got here? I need to figure out what went wrong. Race you, start over and...
I mean, she was testing things out. Come on.
Which, as an AI, you're designed to obey.
Wow, she definitely made something out of that armor. Something, isn't it?
You got a boy in here? No. My girl.
By myself.
Yeah, and she thinks that she is playing with her own imagination. Wow, so this is what she basically got when she was trying to figure out its system.
Yo, nice you to finally join us.
Okay, joining the crew.
Sorry.
Across from me is Slug, our hacker.
Okay, give us the introduction.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything.
Yeah, I think I know the Madripoor term before.
Nasty workplace dispute.
Okay, this is quite some crew, and this is how he recruited them?
I'm also highly skilled in the art of skirma de stiletto siciliano.
Let's get her up to speed on tonight's job.
Wow, now she definitely has a role.
Silent, deadly.
Negotiations, we meet at the pickup spot.
Direct deposit.
Oh my god. And yet, she is already asking about money.
Okay. Let's do it.
Wow. I'm just trying to figure out its mechanical problems. Okay, this is gonna get quite a getting used to.
I'll pay our friend Joe a little visit. What's the address? He's
breaking the rules.
Okay, reminding us all through their friendship.
You're a strong, independent woman, but you ain't that strong.
If that is willing to take to do it, there is Alden Ehrenreich.
He contaminating my black-eyed Susan.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he has still got the humor. Okay. So, what is this being set up with her for having to meet up with him?
Technically, you need a permit for that, but I'm willing to look the other way, an underprivileged youth.
I mean, does he seem interested in that iron armor?
Federal prison.
There's no way I can survive prison.
I mean, I don't know if I can tell where that is going.
Are you crying?
I can't tell if this was so cringe.
Complicated creature, Joe.
Well, looking through Riri's memories?
How the hell do I get out of here?
Kill? You think I'm gonna kill you?
Yeah, is that why she is in need of him? I can tell if he's an expert in this technology, so that's why they're bringing Riri's suit in. Okay, taking us to their underground bunker. Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like.
What does shady bunker have?
Wow. It somehow explains all these like weapons, like just to like make something or something.
Well, if not to help people, why would you build the suit?
I'm listening.
Well, I mean, Riri has designed that armor to build that AI hologram of her. Is what it's saying.
Neither one of us are outstanding members of society.
Therapist says I have a tendency.
Okay, so that's why it explains that how he's pretty much an engineer in that type of bunker like that.
If by good you mean efficient, then
Could have said that in a regular tone, but
How is he like some sort of like an engineer and never touched any of the weaponry that is down there?
where's your arc reactor? That's like
Ooh. Ooh. I could pretty much tell that was pretty good. I mean, that was a cool meetup. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I can tell the action scenes in here are pretty much... It's good, I guess. What's the crew trying to get from that facility? Man, the way that they're handling all that to get the job done... Well, all that and she can seem to focus with the AI computer.
There's a wireless connection between me and the suit. Jailbreak just made me drop the hard drive.
Oh, they need that to shut down something? That's a total name drop.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Oh god, how are they gonna finish it? Well, I'm pretty sure that stopped it.
Just hijack your system. I control.
Oh boy. Wow, so he's pretty much fully in control.
Benefits, free access to the highway, of course.
Yeah, I bet he was like, oh, don't try anything.
see y'all at the holiday party.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I think that was pretty cool.
Now they give me control of the suit.
Get down, I'll shoot!
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh. I can probably sense, like, something big is coming.
The prettiest group.
Pretty much the gang that he is built of.
About anyone, but y'all.
I mean, she has no idea of what he's really up to, isn't it? So that's what we'll find out later down the line.
Where were you? What do you remember about that night?
I mean, I can tell with her basically being the computer intelligence system in control of that suit, or trying to hold her back from what she's really accomplishing.
It's an in and out job. Are you saying I could stay?
If she had the option. Okay. Okay, I mean, just what we having the time of her life. Just a cool night out.
Wow.
Wow, that really dropping a Star Wars reference right now. Just jeez. Oh, the hood is getting more powerful. Wow. Whoa. Wow, that's really growing. I mean, I can tell this is all just getting started. Ooh. I mean, I have a feeling that we're going to learn a lot more about the hood later on in the show in terms of like what like a demonic position of what's really happening.
Same voice, same smile.
She can't be used like forever. I mean that's all she's trying to put behind her. And now she's like a computer system. Okay, now you're trying to get back at her? Basically, what he told her not to do. Oh, what a neat job. Wow, revenge is cool. Okay, what an episode. I gotta say, it's off to a good start, I guess. We'll see. Alright, now it's time to move on to episode 3. I have a feeling that this show might be kicking into gear, but let's see what we got here. Let's do this. Okay. Yep, celebrating with a big rating full of cash. It sounds like Riri is very happy there, like celebrating. I mean, especially with those dollar signs forming the title card, it kind of reminds us a ton of Tony Stark for how he became a billionaire. It kind of makes sense if you think about it.
Open up a Michelin star restaurant
Fancy.
Wow, it seems that now the crew has all the money in the world and they're planning to know what to do with them. But I think they use it for something very useful. Oh.
What y'all planning to do?
Oh god.
Fight Club.
Wow, she is reinvesting more into the suit. I'm pretty sure if she is doing something smart here.
On the runway and
Does she not know that with that bolt that has like a demonic entities around it?
Do we have time to analyze the energy?
yo,
Oh. Okay, I'm intrigued to see what more of the hood has to unfold. Whoa!
Do not touch the damn
Whoa.
wood.
And yet they keep it so secret.
Go away, little girl.
What?
What? Oh, I can tell. He's definitely part of his plan for something much more better and evil. Oh my god.
Give us a rundown. Target's Heirloom and Heirloom CEO
Ooh. Oh, this is probably their next heist.
on steroids.
They're driving local farmers out of business.
And yet they always use Riri to use her tech brain to hack into the technology.
slammed my head into a table and still hasn't apologized yet.
I'm sorry.
And yet he did try to attack her.
You bring the heat to another rich asshole. Alright?
Okay, I can already tell right off the bat that with this crew they may not seem like good people, but
We Ocean's 11 to The Sopranos.
hey, I think that's a name drop of a show that was also represents another show. Whoa!
Engineer. What I'm building is
Important?
iconic.
And yet she looks at her as a criminal, and that's why they brought her in.
Before my hood, I was a nobody. But with it, but I'm gonna stop it.
We gotta know who is behind overall who gave him that hood.
It helps me protect who I love and what I want.
Oh, a magic and combining technology. Ooh.
You're the genius, right? Yeah, why don't you take your hard-earned cash and do good?
Yeah, she's not going to agree. No. Yep, what she bought with all that money. Okay, do I really want to trust the guy now what they're putting up with Riri?
Every single din is a memory I can hold on to. She seeps into the music.
Wow, I think that's really nice to contextualize like every bit of the soul of her friend.
What you out here doing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, I just love their chemistry. Okay, come on, show honesty. Oh,
Hi.
oh, it's him. Oh, Joe.
A sweaty middle-aged white man at my door.
I'm 36, respectfully.
I have a feeling that we're gonna learn a lot more about our characters. No, I think it's gonna open everything wide open.
You know, we're just business.
Well, thank you.
And plus, like, he's really in on all this.
How did you find where I live?
Google.
And why are you here?
Yeah, I mean, based on everyone knows where they live.
Of the past, nanotech muscle fibers that increase strength and invulnerability.
Wow, reference all the tech that Tony used. Wait, does he really want to help her out?
No.
Okay, so he won't take no for an answer? Alright then.
Yeah, I know, I'm a criminal.
Okay, is he gonna really know for what Riri is really looking for?
Ooh. So you pay me some attention.
Oh my god! Wow, I keep getting used to the idea that with this armor is a hologram.
How about you try and treat me like a friend and partner?
And how am I supposed to do that?
And yet, like, she is a criminal.
Sounds like you've got a rock and hard place situation.
Oh my god. Even with the situation that she's in right now, and she has joined the crew full of criminals, and this is where her life stands.
Two.
Okay, how is she gonna do today with the crew? Okay, so, like, is this all of her, like, being in that too, so as she could be close to her friend?
Since you want to show off.
Oh my god, especially with when she's built with that hologram body, even though it doesn't even feel real.
I think I created a monster. Oh, you think so? Got some pretty dope concepts in it.
Yeah, she's gonna know for what he really is, but he seems like a good guy.
No. Ain't no okay. Wishes.
Yeah, and comparing her to that guy, but seriously.
Canoodling in
his shop. Disappointed.
Yeah, that was his sacred.
Okay, so we are getting this interaction between these two, like, even though she is literally talking to a iron armor hologram.
If you knew what you were doing with it. Meanwhile, you out here being a whole ass criminal.
And yet you're getting yourself into trouble and not having any idea of what you're doing. Wow, is this like your quality time as friends?
Figure after this, it's 1, 2 more jobs and then I am out.
I mean, is she gonna be let out that easy because she's a criminal? She is going to get caught.
Smell the same?
Oh my god, the same parking garage where that event happened, and what we saw in the flashback.
Riri?
Wow, and now she is reliving that tragic event that happened to her best friend. It's just sad.
Me? In?
Wow, I mean, how is she gonna get ever past through this by like overcoming it somehow? Even with her friend that was looking out for her.
Relationship to Stuart Clark.
He said he knew me?
He was found dead this morning.
The interrogation is coming.
I met Stuart on a job interview.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be questioned for her suspicious activities.
Me, I knew something was off. Shit.
We don't know that.
Yep, she's in a deep crisis right now as we're seeing it unfold right here.
He's nothing without that hood, so we can know what we're up against.
Yeah, you really gotta think on that. Oh no.
I can't even bring my suit inside.
Yeah.
I'm completely naked.
Yeah, she has gotta know everything.
Might need a bit of tinkering, but I think it could be just what I need.
Yep, we're about to learn all the secrets of that hood. Parker is working with someone that is extremely powerful, and that's how it ends up all over the news.
Not news about their own illegal activity. Just couldn't wait until after I finished everything.
Oh, so this is that serious, and if something goes wrong.
Punch a hole in the building and make one.
It's funny.
And yet, every one of those tattoos on his body has some ancient markings.
Maybe you're right.
Trying to make a buck using cheap tricks.
And yet, he is in charge of the gang.
Then I see the bigger picture, John.
Oh, he's about to do something evil.
Hey, Joe, I'm sorry I'm late.
I mean, especially for what Parker is planning, I think it's something very, very dangerous. Oh god.
Would you mind?
How did he end up with that wound from all that technology?
Just kidding.
I mean, that was a cool fake out.
With some enhanced silicone gritting for cloaking? Metal detector?
Well, I have a feeling like he definitely has a good dynamic character development, especially with helping her with all the technology.
What's this?
Whoa! He's about to reveal his identity, isn't he? Because Obadiah Stane. Yep, who took on Tony Stark.
I mean, secure.
What a reveal!
Plane crash? That's
And I know the whole story. And yet, it's calling back to the first Iron Man.
Then you come knocking on my door. It's a non-starter, Riri.
Yeah, he just didn't want to get back into it because of what else that he could potentially face. And that's how Riri knew about his father.
real fans, Gary. He used to talk about Stark all the time.
Ah, a big mega fan.
Broken home.
He was the repairman in the family.
I say you're not your dad unless you choose you're your own you.
Yep, and he's now following his father's life and footsteps. I mean, good for him.
This won't blow back. You should take Gary's advice.
Yeah, I mean, and she cannot escape that. Okay, now we're getting into some suit action. Hoping that this heist can go well. Oh, she is hiding something that Parker is not gonna want to know. Okay. Detection technology just to see if it's clear to get into the building. Yep, and that's how we got in. She got into the control panel. Yep, way to take out the security guards.
Stay by the watchtower, Riri.
Copy that.
I mean, do your thing. I think she believes in herself with all this. I mean, that was a cool laser to pick the log. It kind of reminds us all of the Iron Man technology. Okay.
Okay, underneath Hunter and Parker, so please.
Yep, and do not let them catch you.
Don't do anything.
I mean, she's basically trying to tell her, like, don't start anything.
I know you're
Wow, the hood's full presence. I'm here for it.
A little ghost, I know.
God. Okay, is she gonna do this well with taking the hood away from Parker? We'll see.
Now get the hood, make like a tree and leaf.
Yeah, and how is she going to distract him?
to keep you and your friends happy.
Oh, he was trying to bribe him?
It's not about the money. It's about
Oh god. Oh, he is noticing. I can tell she is very nervous right now. Like, how is she gonna pull it off?
Are you joking with this piece of paper?
Sign the contract.
What? Whoa! And the heist has begun.
Disabled. Clown, light it up.
Oh, they're gonna burn it down? Well, I can tell they pretty much are criminals.
We're gonna burn your greenhouses.
You can just waltz in.
Come on, just take it. Oh, he's gonna feel the hood's material. Wow, you are this close to getting caught.
Door sealed.
Oh no. Oh, they're trapped.
Shut it down!
Slow. Slow, say again?
Yeah, what is happening? Oh.
Everyone okay? Come on, give me an update.
Just like the episode title.
What the hell did you do?
Do anything.
Oh, they're gonna know it's her. They're gonna know it's her.
Get out of my sight.
Oh my god. That dark effect, it just, gosh. Oh my god! Oh! Whoa, he just vanished like that? Dude, he could do that. Wow, that hood and its technology, it definitely has so many abilities. Whoa, he really is magic. Oh. Okay, I think this is getting so good.
And we're dead. Lovely.
How are they gonna get out, but yet they are trapped?
Get to the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Parker.
Wow, the hood definitely has plans of his own. Wow, seeing from what the hood can accomplish with all that magic and just to have everything, and now we know what it is capable of.
Into them. I'm coming to get you. No, just no.
Yep, and she's relying on her best friend, who is a hologram in that suit. Oh! I can tell all this is super cool. Ugh. That was not a safe landing. She's coming to catch it all in the act.
Where's Parker? John? What'd you do?
And she's gonna know.
Explain it.
Yep, and she's gonna expose him.
See, we don't do loose ends around here. Became one.
Yeah, I mean, this crew is definitely criminals and all bad. Wow, I can tell this is a really cool fight scene. Oh god. Don't let them suffocate. Oh come on, Riri just wants to do what's right and just end up being an engineer for once. Yes, come on. Yep, temperature rising up and that's not good. Whoa! Okay, that was really freaking cool. Yeah, he's gonna get what he deserves. Oh. Wow. Wow, they're going to be escaping like that?
He's not moving.
Yep, he's gone. Riri, she trapped him in there. Yep, she is facing all the consequences that come with it. Yep, she got herself into this.
I trusted you. I should have listened to him.
Oh, what is happening? Oh my god! Yep, been seeing that unfold right in front of him. Like, I mean, if he would have been trusted, like, why is he in this position where he is definitely doing this? Oh! Well, who is that shadow figure? Yeah, this is definitely hinting at Mephisto is definitely coming. Oh boy. Wow! Wow, what an ending. Okay, I feel like the show is definitely heating up. I think I'm interested for the rest. Okay. Whew. Now, to some of my thoughts after the first 3 episodes, I can generally say that this is a typical MCU and Disney Plus show that was not my cup of tea, but especially introducing Riri Williams after the events of Black Panther Wakanda Forever as this young inventor at MIT. Even that we get to see more of her background and more of her life unfold, and even though in the premiere episode that's what it typically sets up, especially with being introduced to the Hood, aka Parker, played by Anthony Ramos, and I have a definite feeling that he's gonna have a quite an interesting villain arc. Also, like from the entirety for how it looks to be pretty solid, good, neat, I guess, but in terms of the entire show in general, and I have a definite feeling of why Marvel punked this show out this late in the game. I found just episode 2 just to be like a drag, and it was parts of it were definitely filler. I think with introducing the characters for what their role is to play in the show, especially with Alden Ehrenreich, who is revealed to be Ezekiel Stane, like son of Obadiah Stane, who is the villain in the first Iron Man, who took on Tony Stark. I like his personality for what he has into the role, but even with Riri and her life in general, and just to see that, I thought it was pretty interesting. But and to see her like with like a crew that sort of like needs her to be like an engineer. But in terms of this crew in general, for what they are really doing is like that they are criminals, and Riri is along for a wild ride and not knowing what she's getting herself into. But I have a definite feeling, even by the end of episode 3, with like the stuff as really heating up, and usually we would have to be like a couple of weeks for that to happen. But in terms of that ending in general, I mean, yeah, Mephisto is coming, and I wouldn't be surprised by that because, and especially with all the WandaVision theories about him showing up, it was an ongoing joke. But now that 3rd episode ending, that was a sign, especially for how Parker is now summoning like a demonic forces and all those like whispers and voices around him, like a sort of like creepy and disturbing, especially as we got to see more of the Hood and what it is capable of. Yeah, I liked it, but even though it's not my favorite Disney Plus show, but even though I enjoyed Riri Williams, especially for what Dominic Thorne brings to it, but I just definitely feel like things fell flat, especially from the delivery of dialogue from the side characters, and they feel interesting, but I think it's a show that I'll definitely have to think back on. But at least we get 4, 5, and 6 next week, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully Mephisto shows up, and fingers crossed, but we'll have to see for how this all ends in a week. And to give you all my final thoughts, for my final thoughts, I kind of liked the first 3 episodes, but even though it was a drag, but things started to heat up after the 3rd episode. But I think we're in for a wild ride, and I think we're in for a pretty interesting time with Ironheart as well. But that's going to do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments down below, and what were your thoughts on the first 3 episodes of Ironheart, and are you looking forward to continuing this show? Just let me know it all in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn notifications for videos. Also follow all my social medias, all linked down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.